This is the most perfect color for today's look. Mamaearth Cherry Tinted Lip Balm gives me a light layer of tint to my lips. It's not pink, nor does it look red. It's in between of red and pink. Looks like a natural flush of color, and the hydration is nice too. I never use tinted lip balms on their own, meaning I always wear something underneath like Borolin or Vaseline as a skincare product, or even SPF lip balm, and use tinted lip balms as a tint for my lips. So I can't really vouch for hydration or moisture retention properties, but whenever I wear it, there wasn't one time my lips felt dehydrated. I also wore a Borolin before starting this look. Tomato Girl makeup is healthy, glowy and bronzy skin, but right now my skin is full of rashes and hives. So if you have skin texture, visible pores and even like skin rashes like mine, just stick to normal primers, silicone based primers or hydrating primers or something like that. Illuminating, glittery, shimmery primers, they are all cool, but in this country, sweat, shine, highlighters, they all look the same. If you don't like a lot of shine on your face, or you can't, relate with the whole hype around highlighters, it's fine. I found a new way to compensate for the glass-like shine on somewhere else. You don't even need to use highlighters. It's on your lips. I will show you later in this video. Using the Swiss Beauty Craze primer to mattify and even out my skin texture. My texture did not miraculously go away, but the makeup sat really well on my skin. I applied it under my eyes. This is a trick I recently saw and I wanted to try it out. My under eye fine lines are creasing so badly these days. I don't know if it's because of the weather. I tried this trick where you apply face primer and not eye primer, face primer to combat creasing. Did it work? No. It actually made it worse. It did not work and the creasing was painfully visible. Tomato Girl makeup is what I think of vacation makeup is. So in this video, I'm going to be using all the products I use daily. Convenient products with not so complicated techniques. We are getting ready for, summer in Sicily kind of a look. Countryside cottage girl with soft makeup. Effortless and chill. That's what I think of Tomato Girl makeup. Low coverage, bronzy. Cheeks packed with blush and lightly defined eyes with red colored lips. e.l.f. brow and lash mascara to feather out my brow hair, and e.l.f. brow pencil to lightly fill and define them. No color correctors. I have a very neutral undertone in natural lighting. Orange colored color correctors look pretty much horrible on my skin. Plus I'm gonna be using a reddish coral blush today. I didn't want the orange and the red to clash, so I'm gonna be using two concealers I love. Almost everybody has tried out the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. My shade is 40 Caramel. I do want to try the last shade. I think it's called 50 Cafe. Mixing it with my absolute favorite concealer, Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Longwear concealer in Warm Tan. I love this brush and I'm probably gonna get it again from 𝘗𝘗𝘮. It doesn't have any name, but do you see that curve? I adore makeup brush designs that actually have a purpose. This is not a ditto dupe, but something that is close to this 𝘗𝘗𝘮 brush is the one from Cuffs and Lashes. One is curved and another is deep angled, so it's very convenient to apply concealer and powder. Both of these concealers are pretty close match to my actual skin tone, and that's why I strategically only placed the concealer on my discoloration, like around my mouth, under the eyes and some spots here and there. Maybelline Fit Me is not a full matte concealer and the Milani concealer is on the dewier, creamier side, so just using a setting spray wouldn't make these two concealers budge free. I'm gonna be using a setting powder, but before that I'm gonna show my holy grail tinted moisturizer I love and adore. The shade match is so crazy that it literally melts on my skin. I'm talking about the LA Girl tinted foundation in tan. It has the perfect neutral to warm shade with olive undertone. I'm gonna take a dollop and no more than that to neutralize my face, almost like bridging a gap between the concealer and my actual skin. LA Girl Tinted Foundation is very thin in consistency, and this could actually be disguised as BB or CC cream, and I wouldn't even know, you know. I always apply this with my fingers. Using a brush or a sponge is useless if you want a good coverage with BB creams. I'm gonna go back to my everyday concealer. This is the Inside Concealer, the cheapest one among all the concealers I own and the most used concealer in my collection. It's almost my exact skin tone and I pack it on, bro. One thing about me is that I'm a concealer and BB cream girly than a foundation girly. I would skip foundation any day for a good concealer or BB cream. I don't know why, they literally could be the same formula, but I would choose concealers over foundation any day. The Inside Concealer is worth your money, guys. I made an entire in-depth video on this. You can check that out. This concealer, I don't know if it's because of the pot concealer formula, it just hits the spot for me. My makeup is incomplete without the Inside Concealer. Definitely has to do with the perfect shade match. I want to know how many of y'all still use or apply lighter shade of concealer for highlighting. It's been ages since I've done that. Maybe I need to try that again. But yeah, the red color top already brought out the warm tones on my face. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm gonna skip bronzer and just stick to a contour. I'm gonna be using a K Beauty contour stick. It has the perfect cool toned contour color. The cool tones don't look ashy and grey. I may be wrong, but do you all actually reach out to bronzers? I never though. I genuinely want to try cream based bronzers. I'm over powder bronzers, honestly. I never reach out to powder based bronzers or even bronzers in general. I just want to use cream products. It's only this year I completely understood my skin type. I have extremely dry skin, so cream based products are like so comforting on my skin. You would think that if you have neutral undertone you need to bring warm tones using bronzers, but I was kind of satisfied with how naturally bronzed my skin was looking here, just using colors like orange and reds in my outfit and makeup. Cheeks and lips are the focal point in Tomato Girl makeup. I have the perfect budget blush for you. Inside Cosmetic blusher in Watermelon Popsicle. I got this 4 months back and this was my first time trying it out. I loved it. If you're on the deeper side, you hate powder blushes and your heart always goes after these bright reds and corals, get this. It's creamy, easily blendable, and I hardly took any product out. One swipe of the blush for my entire cheeks and eyes, y'all. I'm done with cream products, so let's set everything with a loose powder. I'm using K Beauty Matte HD Setting Loose Powder in 06 Olive. This is a good setting powder, no doubt. I wouldn't say that it makes your concealer creaseless or anything, but it does give you a soft, blurry finish to your makeup. I don't think the shade 06 Olive is my exact match. Next time I'm gonna try the shade 07 Pecan. The eye makeup part of Tomato Girl makeup is my favorite. This is what I do every single day. Curl your lashes and apply a good coat of waterproof mascara. A brown eyeliner is a must for me. I cannot function without brown eyeliner. As someone with heavy panda-like, under eye dark circles, black liners can be too much. Sometimes I feel like it accentuates my already dark under eye circles. This is why I swear by brown eyeliners. This combination of mascara and brown eyeliner is what you see in my videos 90% of the time. Smudged the brown eyeliner on my lower lash line and I am done. It looks really good. Now today's star of the show is Rom&nd Glasting Water Tint in 03 Brick River. 03 Brick River is the perfect ditto spot on tomato color, guys. I found it. It has the perfect balance of orange and red. So this is like a brick based tint with a hint of orange undertone. So you only need 3 layers to build it up. 3 layers seems like a lot, but 3 layers is very common with lip oils, lip tints, water gel based tints. Compared to one of my absolute favorite water gel tints, aka Etude House Glass Rouge Tint, Rom&nd Glasting Water Tint is on the lighter side. It's more watery. Etude House is jelly and opaque, while Rom&nd is juicy and pulpy like a fruit, like tomato. The whole range of Rom&nd Glasting Water Tint looks like it's literally made for brown skin. You can see colors like dry rose, brick red, cool toned pink, dark mauve, and even terracotta reds. It's definitely worth your money considering, this is a K-beauty product. For once, the color range is chef's kiss, bro. And this is the finished look. Will you try the Tomato Girl makeup aesthetics? Tell me in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. I will see you later. Bye guys.